Good evening and welcome to Q Live Sport. I'm Sam Homewood. It's Sunday, 26th of August. It's 9 p.m. and this weekend, Chelsea beat Newcastle, Liverpool beat Brighton. But the big question is, will you beat Q Live? So if you want to win £1,000, here's how it works. I'm going to ask you 12 questions, ranging from easy to hard. You'll have 10 seconds to tap each answer, get one right and you'll move on. Get 12 right and you'll win or split the cash. Get ready for the game that stops the nation. Britain, get ready to play. Q1. Which football team has the nickname the Cottagers? Is it Burton Albion, Fulham or Notts County? The Cottagers were formed in 1879 under the name St Andrews Cricket and Football Club, but what are they called now? I bet a lot of you knew this. It was Fulham. They're also the oldest team from London to play in the Premier League. There are 4,800 of you playing now. Q2. Who knocked England out of the 2010 World Cup? Was it Belgium, Germany or France? Now, give you a clue. You may remember Frank Lampard's shot that clearly crossed the line, but that wasn't given. No goal line technology back then. So, who was that against? Correct answer was, of course, Germany. England were beaten 4-1 by Germany, with Matthew Upson scoring England's only goal. There are 3,800 of you left, 1,000 gone already. It's Q3. Who is Real Madrid's all-time record goal scorer? Is it Cristiano Ronaldo, Raul or Alfredo Di Stefano? Real Madrid are one of only 3 clubs that have never been relegated from La Liga's top flight. So, who is their all-time record goal scorer? The correct answer is, of course, Cristiano Ronaldo. And they sold him for profit after all of that. Q4. At which Scottish golf course did Tiger Woods first win the Open? Was it Carnoustie, St Andrews or Royal Troon? Tiger Woods' real name is Eldrick Woods and he is one of the most successful golfers all time, but that doesn't help you here, does it? Just trivia. Everyone likes a fact. The correct answer was St Andrews. Well done if you got that. There are 1,800 of you still playing. Q5. Which F1 driver announced that he's retiring at the end of this season? Was that Fernando Alonso, Sebastian Vettel or Daniel Ricciardo? They've got a total of 90 Formula One wins combined, but who is retiring at the end of the season? Did you know it? Did you get it? It was Fernando Alonso. There are 1,600 of you playing. Q6. Who is the highest scoring Scottish international rugby player ever? Gavin Hastings, Greg Laidlaw, Chris Patterson. These players have scored over 2,000 points between them in international matches, but who's got the lion's share? Who scored the most? The correct answer is Chris Patterson. 611 of you now. We're over the halfway mark. It's Q7. Which of these coloured dots represents the highest bounce of a squash ball? Is it red, blue or yellow? Squash was first played in 1830, but it is still not an Olympic sport. Do you know your bounces and your colours? That's what you need to know here. It's all about the dots. The correct answer is blue. There are 201 of you play. Like, there's such good odds now. 201, we started at about 5,000. Anyway, it's time now for my favourite part of the show. It's time to see how much you really know about sport. My mate Alan Brazil from the Talk Sport Breakfast Show has got a great question. It's tougher to crack than one of his famous nuts. This is the Alan Brazil Ball Breaker.
Brazil's Ball Breaker.
So here it is, it's Q8, it's the Ball Breaker. Which of these things does not feature on the Luton Town Football Club badge? Is it a thistle, a bee or a bridge? Luton Town reached the FA Cup final in 1959, losing to Nottingham Forest 2-1 at the old Wembley. But what is missing from their badge? The correct answer is, of course, a bridge. 53 of you playing now. Q9. Which of these sporting achievements do you get the most points for? Is it a field goal in NFL, a goal in Gaelic football, or putting the brown in a game of snooker? This is a tricky one. Do you know the answer? Because you have to work out all the answers and then rank them. It's a lot to do in 10 seconds. The correct answer, congratulations if you got it, is potting brown in snooker. 25 of you. If you win, you're getting some money today. Not made you to share it. Q10. Who captained Japan during the 2018 World Cup Finals? Was it Yuto Nagamoto, Makoto Hasabi, or Shinji Kagawa? Japan unfortunately lost to Belgium in the last 16 with a 94th minute winner from former Tottenham player Nacer Chadli. But who was Japan's captain? Do you know? Makoto Hasabi. There are 8 of you playing now. We've got 2 questions. Here's Q11. Who was the most expensive transfer signing in England in the 1970s? Was it Trevor Francis, Steve Daly, or Andy Gray? This player was bought for £1.4 million. If you know your transfers, that is an enormous clue. If you don't, good luck guessing. Time is up. The correct answer was Andy Gray. There's none of you left. That's it. No one knew it. So, the money will roll over. Tomorrow at 8 p.m, 2,000 is up for grabs. With Pandora, that's at 8 p.m. tomorrow, £2,000. It's a bank holiday special in every sense of the word. Until then, I'm Sam Homewood. I think it's all over. It is now.